Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're just starting out on your financial journey and feeling overwhelmed about where to begin, don't worry, you're not alone. Today, we're diving into how to invest for beginners using Dave Ramsey's proven no-nonsense strategy that has helped millions build wealth the smart and steady way. Whether you're saving for retirement, building an emergency fund, or just trying to make sense of investing, grab a notebook and let's get into it. Step 1. Get out of debt first. Before you start investing, Dave Ramsey stresses one key step. Get out of debt except for your mortgage. This means paying off credit cards, car loans, student loans, and personal loans. Why? Because high-interest debt destroys your progress. If you're earning 10% on investments but paying 20% interest on debt, you're losing money. Eliminating debt frees up cash, reduces stress, and builds a solid foundation for long-term financial success. Don't invest $1 until you're debt-free. It's the smartest first move you can make on your journey to building wealth. Step 2. Build an emergency fund. Next, Dave Ramsey recommends building a fully funded emergency fund with 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This acts as your financial safety net, protecting you from unexpected events like job loss, medical bills, or major repairs. With this buffer in place, you won't need to dip into your investments or go back into debt when life throws you a curveball. It brings peace of mind and keeps your long-term goals on track. Before investing, make sure your emergency fund is ready. It's one of the smartest financial decisions you'll ever make. Step 3. Invest 15% of your income. Now that you're debt-free, except for your mortgage, and have a fully funded emergency fund, you're ready to start investing. Dave Ramsey recommends investing 15% of your gross income, not your take-home pay. This money should go into retirement accounts like a 401k, especially if your employer offers a match, and a Roth IRA. Why 15%? It's the sweet spot. Enough to build long-term wealth while leaving room for other priorities like paying off your home early or saving for your children's education. Not 5%, not 20%. Stick with 15% to secure your financial future. Step 4. Choose the right investment accounts. Once you commit to investing 15% of your income, the next step is choosing the right accounts to maximize growth and tax benefits. Start with your 401k, especially if your employer offers a match. Contribute enough to get the full match because it's free money. Next, open a Roth IRA, which Dave Ramsey favors for long-term tax-free growth. In 2024, the contribution limit is $7,000 if you're under 50. If you max out your Roth IRA or don't qualify, consider a traditional IRA or 401k for tax deductions now. Use these accounts strategically to grow your wealth effectively. Step 5. Invest in good growth stock mutual funds. When choosing investments, Dave Ramsey recommends sticking to good growth stock mutual funds, not individual stocks or cryptocurrency. The focus is on diversification and long-term performance. Instead of chasing quick wins or trying to time the market, look for funds with a strong track record of at least 10 years, low fees, expense ratios under 1%, and performance that beats the S&P 500. To reduce risk and boost growth, Ramsey advises spreading your investments evenly across 4 categories: growth, aggressive growth, international, and small cap. This balanced strategy helps your money grow steadily while minimizing unnecessary risk. Step 6. Avoid these investing mistakes. As you start investing, it's just as important to know what to avoid. Dave Ramsey warns against common mistakes that can derail your progress. Don't try to time the market. Predicting highs and lows rarely works. Instead, focus on consistent investing and long-term discipline. Avoid picking individual stocks. It's too risky and lacks the diversification mutual funds offer. Steer clear of high-fee funds since fees can eat into your returns over time. Choose low-cost options instead. And never use leverage or borrow to invest, as Ramsey strongly opposes debt in any form. Stick to a simple, proven strategy to stay on track toward financial freedom. Step 7. Keep investing for the long term. The final step in Dave Ramsey's investing plan is all about patience and consistency. Keep investing for the long term, no matter what the market is doing. Ramsey strongly advocates a buy and hold strategy, meaning you invest with the intention of staying in the market for decades, not months or years. It can be tempting to react to short-term market fluctuations, but history shows that staying the course pays off. Over time, the stock market has averaged 10 to 12% annual returns, even with the ups and downs. The key is to stay focused on your long-term goals. Keep contributing consistently and avoid the urge to panic or make emotional decisions. Wealth building takes time, but with discipline, it works. Where should beginners invest? Okay, so where does this 15% go? Dave Ramsey's go-to recommendation is to invest in good growth stock mutual funds. And he suggests spreading it across 4 categories: growth, growth and income, aggressive growth, international. This gives you diversification while still aiming for long-term growth. Use tax-advantaged accounts. And here's the smart part: use tax-advantaged accounts. Start with your 401k, especially if your employer offers a match. That's free money. Then, if you've still got room in your 15%, contribute to a Roth IRA. Be patient and stay consistent. Dave Ramsey's approach isn't flashy. It's not about chasing hot stocks or timing the market. It's about long-term consistent investing. Keep doing it month after month, no matter what the market is doing. What he doesn't recommend. Dave also warns against a few things for beginners: individual stock picking, day trading, cryptocurrency, real estate, until you're fully financially stable. These might seem exciting, but they come with risk, and most beginners just aren't ready for that. Quick recap. Let's recap Dave Ramsey's investing steps for beginners. 1. Pay off all debt except your mortgage. 2. Build a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. 3. Invest 15% of your income. In this order: 401k up to employer match, Roth IRA, back to 401k if needed. Use a mix of 4 types of mutual funds. 5. Prioritize 401ks and Roth IRAs. 6. Avoid risky investments. 7. Stay invested for 20 to 30 plus years and ignore market noise. If you're just starting your investing journey, let Dave's strategy be your guide. Slow, steady, and focused on the long term. Dave Ramsey's approach is simple, disciplined, and conservative. He prioritizes debt freedom, consistent investing, and avoiding unnecessary risk. While some critics argue his mutual fund recommendations are too broad, many prefer low-cost index funds, his system works well for beginners who want a clear, step-by-step plan. If this video helped clarify things, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss future videos. Drop a comment below. Are you following the Dave Ramsey plan? Or do you invest a different way? I'd love to hear from you.